All right, night number 4. This has been a messy one to say the least. Oh, good, more hoppers. I was just thinking that what we needed was to get poisoned. This is always the problem, is the crits mean that it's not always safe to poke things early on, but 4 mana is 4 mana. Okay, didn't really want to get the kill there immediately. Oh, archers too? Okay. Okay, lots of corner action happening at the moment. I see you, Bulky. Yeah, we're doing too much damage. All right, I gotta be more mindful of that. But the right weapons would make a huge difference right now. I also think that this is a night where we might find ourselves aiming for an S rank. Although a lot of archers for trying to get an S rank, I fear. Like a lot of archers. All the different weapons, Glenwall is tough. So I will try that, Sam. I'll do that next week. I didn't expect it to be too terrible. Like you just need to diversify some builds was my kind of expectation. Okay, so let's see. So you're gonna go like this, and then these guys should get shots at you. And I think I'm gonna do that just to slow you guys down a little bit. You're going to start popping off next turn, I think. Okay. At some point, our ballistas will fall behind. Mark my words. This is Glintfine, Robert, which is the final map of the game. And it's got some twists and turns for sure. I do have a debuff here. These two make a good team. I do think... I think I'm a little nervous about these archers coming in from the corner. I think that's my... So let's see. So the way that I should do this is I should do... Contagion, Contagion. And I should probably just continue making sure that I'm getting as much sadism as I can procced. This is definitely a knight with some capacity for an S rank, or at least an A rank. So I'm going to try and see if I can make something like that happen. Because the good news is we've definitely crossed the threshold into our ballistas having decent critical mass. This bulky is still coming in. So we're gonna have to be clever with our positioning here. If I stand here, if you go to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll work. And I'm not doing a great job concentrating corpses, but I think that's just gonna have to be okay. I guess we're tucking ourselves in here, and then this Ripper might take out the gold mine. It is possible. Oh, did you get the resistance too? No. Who got the resistance down? Oh, it's every other hit. That's right. I'm gonna do a bit of work over here to help get our sadist off the ground. Wait, why didn't this propagate to here? You had contagion. That was odd. Huh. Let's see. Seeking Shadows. After playing Runeberg a couple of times, I got the feeling that the map was designed around corpse strats because of the large size of the haven. I don't think so. And I'll only, my only like evidence or whatever for why I don't know that that's the case is just that I don't think the devs are particularly happy where corpse strats currently are in the kind of like lexicon of the game. And so it strikes me as pretty unlikely that they would build something towards it. I think the way that I would describe it is that they've been experimenting a lot with large havens, shorter maps, etc. And that's ultimately, I think, what's causing it. Oh, my house! Why are you guys not shooting this guy? Stop that. Oh, I hate that. I really don't want to lose that house. A little worried about the boomer. They're gonna be a problem. Is there any world in which this guy dies? There's really not. Let's see how many of these guys we can get sorted. Hey! Rafiki Tiki, I think it might be. Subs with the Prime. Thank you so much. I hate to do this, but I think we gotta stop him. And then we could get a weird dead end here if we're not careful. So I think I need to do something like that and then hope that it kind of gets both of these guys. No, we got it eventually. And then I think we just dodge up this turn. Okay, so let's see. So you are going to transfer over this way. Because you're going to start working on this corner here. What do you have for debuffs? You just have minus resistance. Okay, so let's get you... Well, no, I guess that's fine. That's all you really need. Oh no, we've fallen 6 subs. That's unsurprising. I give them out in sets of 5, but we're getting them as we're losing them. So you know, we will undoubtedly drop a little bit after the last spell hype settles a bit, but. I love that propagate. That was good stuff. That was a big hit. Hold on. Did YouTube just die again? YouTube did just die again. Let's see if that fixed it. This is a YouTube issue, not an us issue, because Twitch is unaffected. I'm not thrilled by that, but it should be fixed now. Yeah, once again. That is really frustrating. All right. Sorry we were gone at all. But yeah, YouTube is having some issues with their ingest. And wow. It's just a freaking we fall off a cliff when that happens. It's a bummer. Okay. Well, nonetheless, you're not moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're not hitting us. Okay. Sadly, the panic is increasing. A little worried about the archers over here. Thank you for pointing it out, the dud, though. I appreciate it. Okay, at least we look like we're going to be able to get the... We're going to be able to protect our housing, at the very least. I hate blockers. Okay, we'll stand here once again. Then you need to come around the corner and recontagion someone. These movement pots were absolutely game-changingly important, I will say. then we got contagion here, which means you go that. And then if I take a step out this way, I can at least do this. We have another bulky coming in. And we are definitely getting a little flanked by folks. Okay, so over here, what do you have left? So let's see. So if you do this, that probably it doesn't kill you. It's unfortunate. Okay, and then we probably need to kill the bulky next turn, because otherwise it's going to be all up in our stuff. I guess it's cheap enough just to keep him rooted, but it doesn't feel great. Hey, Escape the Rage. Very good stream. APOC 2 looks complicated. I haven't gotten to this map yet. By the way, do you know where there's a synergy guide between the weapons or new builds? So I assume you are asking for builds beyond my original build guide. Escape the Rage, and I'm working on something. It's the project, as is often the case with my projects, has ballooned a bit in scope, and it's a little more ambitious than it originally was. But let's see, and then you're not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, coming soon is the short version of that. We will have something new for you. But for now, I think my current build guide remains like 80% where I want it to be. Okay, you got 48% resistance, so we want to keep that going. So we'll do that, and then you can go. Oh, I didn't get the propagate there. That was a bummer. I'm going to kill all these archers over here. There's literally no reason to leave them up and operational. All right, then let's see. You're going to do this and this. At this point, how's our status doing? 52% opportunism is not bad. All right, then you get one more. This one looks pretty good. It looks like it gets 2 there, potentially. All right, and then you can zap that guy. 1,800 damage isn't bad. Oh, the stun. Damn it, I was doing so well. I completely duffed it on the stun. Damn. I don't think you're in any danger, but... But we do probably need to stop this guy from advancing. Oh, the blockers in the way are going to make that tough. All right, I need to think on that. Because this guy... Oh, this guy can't move in. So you're safe. We can ignore you. And I think... I might get to work on this guy. I think we'll get a few propagate bounces before the back guy dies there. Yeah, that's fine. You're probably just going to hang out, though, I think. Okay, let's get you some of that, and then we'll go with some folks that are not going to get propagated to first, just so we see where that's going. Now, all the bulky got was the minus dodge, which is unfortunate. But we'll stop them from moving. I think we do that, and then we're going to spend most of our turn transferring up and over to here. We do have a warp crystal. Do we care enough? Nah, we can just chip away at the edge here. I thought I clicked alt in stream, but it sent me to someone using a staff and a tome, Carl. I know, tell me about it. How the mighty have fallen. I was encouraged to use Omen of Rarity on this run, and it makes it so impossible to get decent gear. It's just so agonizing. I guess, did I want you to be in here? I think we want these guys to walk in. And I don't really want them to both get stunned. I'm gonna do a little more corpse baiting, for sure. Analysis on Rarity is pending, but I can tell you almost no matter what you come up with in Lustrous, like, I'm gonna trust my gut a little bit on this one. It feels like trash. It feels bad, man. Okay, so I guess you're probably gonna get stunned. You're definitely gonna get stunned again. That's fine. The other two can take him out. Yeah, that's probably okay. Oh, no stun. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think the challenge really comes down to I can't imagine the late game ever making up for the early game. Like, you know, I talk about this a lot when I'm talking about production strategies, but the challenge from my vantage point is that you don't want to sacrifice too much early game for too much late game. It's not good for business. And Omen of Rarity feels like the pinnacle of sacrificing early game for late game, and I think the what you're gaining is really lame, is really less than. Yeah, Omen of Rarity is not so great, Bogdan, because it means that early game you can't afford anything. You're just broke. And being broke is bad. Being broke is bad. Okay, so let's see. So we have level ups to do at least. Your resistance is at 34. I think that's fine. I could take the mana, but I'd be getting more resistance here. But I think right now we need damage on you. You could really use some physical damage or some healing received. Accuracy isn't great, but we'll take it. And then you are going to pick up Berserk, which is it's a good get, for sure. Crit Master, we should have had it last time. Embarrassing that I missed it. And also we'll gain Legendary Assassin. Oh yeah, we do have one extra. Oh wait, we have one extra perk. I forgot. We got one extra perk. Show me crit. Show me crit. I forgot we do have the one extra perk. That's not nothing. Skill range would be good. We've been pretty far in harm's way with Leslie. Yeah, the one extra perk is curious. Exploit weakness isn't doing much for us here. Yeah, today is definitely a muddled day. Oh, the dud. What omens are we running? We're running Siege, Engineering, Dexterity, Advanced Training, Talent, and Omen of Rarity. At some point, I'll figure out a way to get Illustrious capable of updating a bot command for that. As a side note, that's on my list. Groper, whatever, whoever they are, did not get a level, but all they really need is they just need weapons that aren't terrible. Shake my head. There we go. Okay, so we at least have some gear to weed through, and then we're gonna want to grab another person, I think, which is gonna really hamper our economy. All right, let's try and do some level ups, I think. I think we left some from last time. Maybe not. Okay, looks like we get one more. Put one there. All right, mountains and mountains. Sadist multi-hit the dud. Sadist multi-hit. Again, look at the sell values on these. Like, I think we pivoted to selling items way too early on this one. Like, these sale prices are hot garbage. And the rarity is not benefiting us that much, and it's made the shop just debilitatingly expensive. Forge Mastery. That's probably a no. Two move, propagation, damage, healing received. It's probably good enough. Yeah, generally speaking, if I'm going stun with multi-hit, it's going to be a poison multi-hit build. Paladin Shield is nice, but something does feel amiss with these items. They're terrible. maybe Omen of Rarity is actually Omen of the opposite of Rarity. I will say though, I have to cop to the fact that I don't play Glintfine that often. Not that I have like an aversion to it or anything, but I just don't play it very frequently. So sometimes, the Omen of sadness, Omen of disparity, Omen of disaster. Omen of disappointment. The Paladin Greaves are kind of bad. We'll grab the sword. I might go back to a sword. We do have a pretty sweet Knight Shield floating somewhere in here. God, the Omen of Rarity is... Maybe Omen of Rarity only affects the shop and just ruins your early game and doesn't do anything here. I mean, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Forge Mastery is at least interesting, but for minus 10% damage, I can't do it. All right, this was a pretty bad one. Oh my gosh, it's a wand. I didn't know that they made those. Okay, that was agonizing. Let's see about recruiting a hero, though, here. We've done levels, right? Yes, we've done levels. So let's give this a reroll, make sure we get someone nice and high. Level 10, Inquisitor Muscular. Can't really make it work with that. I will roll again. Ooh, Pancratius. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. We have to... Oh, I have to do the upgrade. All right, welcome to the crew, Pancratius. You're looking a little green in the gills. But let's see what you got going on. You know what I've never tried? I don't think I've ever... I mean, but what does a Momentum Blood Mage do? Hey, welcome in, Strix. We also... I mean, we got like... We got some like boom, inertia, vampire, blood magic. Bodybuilder. Sanguine fuel, mana growth. But what if instead of going momentum with the normal momentum weapons, we went, once you go green, you never go back? That's from that's Always Sunny, right? I think we just need, maybe we just go straight momentum. I was thinking maybe we could go like spear sword momentum. But maybe not. No runic gift is a sad. But we do have proc shot. We do have longer weapons. Spear two-handed sword. Whoa. Sounds gross. Sounds awful. Do we have anything that blessing is going to benefit us with? No, not really. All right, so we're gonna try and make momentum work here, I think. Bounty Hunter, Floppy, and Spiritual. Sure. We'll do it. I might go back for Jump Over. I'll go back for Jump Over. I don't think Don't Panic's going to be that important. Take a range damage upgrade. I took an execute. Stop harassing me. Come on. Give me some momentum here. Don't you be too stingy. Yes, I do get one more perk. I am aware. What do we have? We have a decent amount of skill range. +2, not really decent. Those were not great rolls, to be sure. This hero is getting absolutely ruined from a level up perspective. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not here for it. We could keep pumping accuracy for eventual exploit weakness. I'll grab some. Yeah, one more accuracy was okay. All right, let's see. So now back to over here. So what has changed here? What has changed is we are broke. So let's see. So what was I thinking? I was thinking this pistol is really nice. This is trash. This is probably better than what you're going to get, if I'm being honest. A little more move and stabilize isn't bad on our mobile hero. Leslie's probably going to keep the tome for the time being. This needs to go. This needs to go. This leather cap is probably better than what you have. Oh, irony of ironies. And I was thinking about ditching spear. Ah, spear is so good, though. Like this sword, I mean, we do need some mobility. I hate ditching the spear. I really do. Put that there. This can go here. Who needs an AP? You could use an AP. Yeah, that's pretty much trash. And then this isn't that exciting to me. And now the problem is what we're selling is worth basically nothing. Oh boy. All right, so let's see. So we buy the hand crossbow. Okay, we're broke. That's it. Did you blink? Because if you blinked, you missed all of our money going away. That's a really nice warp crystal. So legit. Goodbye money. And I guess that means I need to go back and rebuy the scepter, because that's the best weapon we have for that one. And you at least get a hand crossbow. No, we should put the good hand crossbow on you. That goes there, and then that can go there, and then our momentum hero can get a shield. Yeah, a lot of things don't feel right. All right, let's see. So you're gonna go here. Actually, I guess I should move you out a bit so that the first night you definitely get wailed on a bit, and then here's a hot take. I think maybe the tome goes to Groper. In fact, I don't think this is a hot take at all. I think this is, like, extremely obvious. And I'll give him the skill range, one of these. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. Yep. That's much better because there's huge synergy with... Oh my gosh, 3 movement, though. It's unpleasant. Certainly unpleasant, but... If we get a round that doesn't have archers, I think things could get better. But this hero over here, with the tome, is going to be able to stack up a ton of sadism and spread around some really big debuffs. So that was the thinking. Your skill range should be pretty long now. Or did I make your skill range super long? Oh, your skill range is quite good. Hold on. Groper is sitting at 4 skill range. Pancake is our momentum hero. Will there be a post-stream stream? If yes, what are you going to be playing? Hex Guardian is the hope. That's the plan. I bought it. I made a terrible thumbnail for it. So you only have +2 skill range. Okay, I take back the swapping of the warp crystals. Let's get you up to 4, and then you can be at 2. Because you're a little more durable. Well, I guess with your low movement. How hard a time are you going to have covering this side? I think you'll do okay. We'll see. Okay. Let's do it. Oh yeah, free building abilities. We only have one hero who's not mana self-sufficient. So the mana wells can all go there. Do I really think Groper's doing this side all on their own? I don't know. Also, we have our Blood Mage doing this side all on their own. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Night number 5. Here we go. It is this night, too. Got it. Yes. The thumbnail is at least a thumbnail. It has that going for it. Okay, so you're just going to chill for the moment. Well, you're not going to have to chill, because you can do, like, this. I feel like this is exactly where I want to be standing. Okay, so let's see. You... Now you can just inch back, and then we're just going to wait for the bodies to start hitting the floor. You're just straight chilling. Although I'm gonna move you back, I think. You're still stacking up this. I guess we can probably safely do something like that. All right. And then momentum hero. Are you doing literally anything? Toss some full immunity out there, I guess. HR recommends putting Groper on a side by himself for legal reasons. Extremely good plan. Ooh, Elite Bulky comes in. Oh, our Momentum Hero less durable than expected. Interesting. All right, so let's see. So you... So this is where things get fun. Oh no! You absolutely 2-hit pointed this guy. Ruining all of my fun. What the heck? Game? What are you even doing? Why would you do that to me? Do you hate fun? That's a rhetorical question, because obviously the game hates fun. But that was truly abysmal. Okay, we'll do that. I think for now, How much movement does this freaking bulky have? Oh, it's wait, which one? What is the name of this one? Reinforced. Let's see. The buff over here is making it very difficult for us to get delicious booms where we need them. Which is bumming me out. Okay. Now I'm thinking we might just take the stun. That might be the play here. And I'm fine with tossing some poison into the mix here just to see what happens with it. I should have cleaned up these guys better though. That's the one disappointment there. And then this is, oh, you have no multi-hit now, eh? Well, you'll still do great, but if I run you over to here, do you have range to do this? Didn't expect the kill on that guy or that guy. All right, good job. Way to understand the assignment. Okay. They're tucking multi-hit hero with 0 multi-hit. Well, they had plenty of multi-hit, and then they had less multi-hit. You can't blame me for that. I shifted some gear around, you know? What are you gonna do? How's our Berserker doing? Wait, do you not have Berserk yet? You didn't level up, did you? No, you did. Oh, it's currently 40%. Why was I not seeing it here? Okay. Let's see. You have a kill there. And then, like, I already miss. I already miss Spear. It's so much better. We don't have to kill that guy right now. We can stand over here a little bit. Then let's get rid of that guy, and then let's see. So this is one of those situations where we can have this multi-hit hero stack some sadism for us. There's a temptation to let this guy hang out, but I think I'm not going to bother trying to bait the elite corpse. Not that I don't want it, but I guess we got that there. So let's Wow, minus 100% resistance there. Isn't that something? So this guy over here ended up with minus 120% damage, minus 32%, and we could have done better if we had put a slow poison on him before we went any further, which we should have done. All right, looking good on the numbers there. Okay, proc shot is doing better work than other stuff. I should keep that in mind. Except with boomers, probably not worth doing that with boomers. And then that's gonna not be that great a kill. Oh, I'm out of shots with that. Damn. Okay, now you over here, we want you to take a step back because I am gonna toss, I will toss a poison here. That was a dick move. I forgot about volatile. Well, now we don't have stabilize. Do we have any transfers in the house? No. Let's see. So, well, they will survive, but that was not an ideal move on my part. Oh my gosh! Wait, this one died from the spiky counter. Double ouch. All right, yep, that's not great. Well, that was our poison XP hero. We didn't like them anyways. That's hilarious. Okay. Man, overexhaustion. Who knew? At least it makes for good TV. Don't you absolute... And this guy's getting stunned. Okay, we may be in a lot of trouble here. Yep. Oh, boy. That's 2 dead with 1 action, mind you. All right, so we need to absolutely stabilize. Okay. Now, if you can kill the bulky, maybe we survive the night. Oh, wait a second. You're... Oh, there's no way this bulky is dying, is there? So if I take 1 step, no. If I do this... All right. So okay. So you need to take a turn to recoup. Like this bulky's not making it in, so the best thing we can do is make sure that we're killing as many as humanly possible, which may just be that for the moment. Okay, bulky needs to not stun us, though. Okay, now over here, we just need to kill this bulky. It's like so important that we do. Leslie, I don't think this is gonna go great for you. I think you're gonna be able to do it though. Okay, it is stunned. That's good enough. So now we just need to... Shoulda drank the beer. Good call. Let's see. We need to protect this hero. You're not... This guy is making it. This guy also potentially makes it. Okay, so... We got momentum hero. You're on the mend, hopefully. Well, that was not my finest work. But now we made space on our roster, at least, right? We got that going for us. Oh, the houses. They need to chill out on the houses. Execute on the bulky. You don't see that every day. Okay. All right. Momentum hero. You need to come clear some of this space, I think. Actually, I don't want you to move that way. I want you to move this way. I mean, I'm doing a really good impression of someone trying to sabotage themselves quite horrifically at the moment. Really? You're gonna do me dirty like that? Okay, this is a safe place to tuck yourself now that you're done. You're chilling out here. The self-sabotage is definitely real. But it's gonna make when we recover that much sweeter, maybe? Is that a reasonable thing to wish for? This guy has immune to debuff. So we don't need to do much with him, I don't think. So you are just gonna... So you're immune to debuff also. Alright, so... Now this is only... This map, this particular tile of this map, and don't let me forget that this is here. We can't leave our heroes standing right where they are. That would be not the best. I'm just gonna do this to alleviate some of the pressure that we're currently feeling. Okay, and then we can tuck ourselves back in here. Our sadism did fall off in a big way, but... If I stand here, I'm safe, but I can't get the bounty hunter. I'm one tile off. Oh, we do have a movement, though. Maybe I can do this. No, I really thought I had way more actions there. Okay, not in, so we're safe there. And then you... Oh, that was the corpse pile I was standing behind. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, at least get some of that going. And... All right, we press forward, but the spiky counter killing our other hero was just such absolute poetry. Now, which debuff? You guys got poison immunity. Okay, so that's good for us. Let's start here. Yes, a pot of espresso stat. Indeed. Let's see, we don't need that. I will do this, and then... Is there really any way that we're not killing you on the first hit? Thank you. Alright. Wait, where did the contagion go? Where did the contagion go? What? I put contagion on that guy, and that was perfect ordering. Does poison immunity give contagion immunity? Is it not a debuff? It's its own thing? I guess it must be. Huh. I'm gonna step over one because I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's a start. Now you... Okay, we're a little outside the confines of our base, but I think that's okay. Yes, the hidden secret of why you don't want to go hedgehog with your heroes is clearly that you have a tendency to get them killed. How far is this guy making it? He's not energetic. All right, this is a good place for us to finish our turn. Assuming we're not standing in the danger zone. And then you... I'm gonna absolutely start out there, I guess. And then I have no qualms about detonating these, I think. Oops, but let's make sure I just don't want any more bounty hunters. It isn't that you have a tendency to get them killed, it's that they have a tendency to kill. I think I like that clarification. Okay, if I move you over one, this explodes, and then we're sad. I did leave this on the table. Look at that, 110 mana on our hero that does not use mana. Maybe I should use a little bit of mana. I still can't... The thing that amazes me is not that I killed the hero with Volatile. That was just sloppy because I haven't been paying attention today at all, apparently. The thing that kills me is that Spiky Counter killed the poison hero. That was something else. Okay, all good in the hood there, and then which immunity are you? All right, debuff immunity. So I want to test this again. So contagion on you, it does land. Okay, so now if I pop you, of course you don't immediately die, because why would you? But when you die, the contagion doesn't spread. So I was able to apply contagion, but I wasn't able to spread contagion. That's a weird bug. That's a very weird bug. And I'm standing by the bug status of that. That is not the way that should behave. Also, shouldn't we have like a countdown clock of stuff here? Or are we seriously still waiting for the second wave to start? Is that that's probably what's going on here. All right, momentum hero. Don't boom anyone, please. Today's a scuff day. Got a bad feeling about the Hex Guardian stream. Oh, hopefully things go better for that, right? Don't I just go kill this bulky now? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try and save him for later. There's basically no reason to, I don't think. Let's see, you're not exploding on me. All right. Is pistol the best momentum weapon? You know, all the momentum weapons are really good. Macaplac. Oh, please don't fully surround my my momentum hero. I think all of them are quite good. I'm partial to pistol and scepter as my pairing, but is there a ripper right here? Yeah, sneaky ripper. Yeah, I'm partial to that pairing, but I know that that's not universal. A lot of people think the sword is the best, and I can understand why. Just in case you don't get him on the first one. Okay, glad it didn't break, I guess. And then I think... Oh! GNAF, thank you for clipping my my foolishness. What can I say? Oh, we can debuff you. That's fun. All right, let's see. So momentum hero, we got you going on there. We got this elite here that I think I will... Yeah, they're going to take their time, so I can... I'll get myself like here, and then hopefully that'll give us some, and then... I did point out we had a lot of... I mean, we have a lot of mana, but what am I supposed to use it for? This is so much better. Okay, so this is the calm before the storm turn for sure. Any other high value targets? If I can get rid of some hunters, I think that lessens the. Oh, and then actually, if I come around like this, you're not in harm's way. And then, oh, I already used my second one of those. I'm just gonna get this guy generating some passive something for me. This is a safe place to stand. And then I can't get to you. Ooh, I can get to you. Good stuff. You're over here. All right, we've biased ourselves a little to the right side of the map, but yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be going back and watching that one, GNAF, just because I think it's going to be a special kind of pain to watch that play out again. But how's our Berserker doing? Have they at least gotten a decent amount of? Okay, so this is going to be great. I'm going to start out with you, because you are just going to obliterate all of the charged up bounty hunters. I want nothing to do with them. They can absolutely shuffle off. Ugh, I hate that. Maybe I just do it this way. Not exactly where I wanted to leave them, but oof, bad breakpoints too. Unfortunate. Okay, don't boom. Uh-oh. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3. Let me double check. Boom is 3 range. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we kill this guy this way, so we don't trigger boom. I think I just saved another life. Then this guy here, though, we want the boomage. There we go. All right. Good enough. Yes, two-handed sword is indeed a momentum weapon. Oops. Yeah, its second ability is momentum. In my opinion, it is strictly inferior to the spear as far as two-handed momentum weapons go. But to each their own. Let's see. Oh, and then we have 3 left. Okay, so we'll do that. And then if I can delete them, I might use a potion of speed to see if I can get this guy. Good enough. All right, and then you. Hey, Cash. I'm certainly not doing a good job on this run. That is for sure. Things are going well, but my head is not in the game at the moment. All right, 66 to go. Should have drank the Pilsner a long time ago. What are you gonna do? Yes, we nearly got a 2-for-1 with 2 heroes killing each other, which was pretty spectacularly annoying. But you just missed a murder. Yep, pretty much exactly that. I'm shifting. I'm having a terrible daydream. Is that the? Is that the deal? If I move like this, I guess I can get these 3 at least. Then I'll just move back to center there, and I guess these are the only 2 that I need to kill here. I missed the... I miss the spear so much. I'm not sure how to figure that out, because it like the shield is great and all, but the shield in the absence of the spear feels really unimpactful to me right now. Like the sword doesn't have the same something. Like, it's still doing okay, for sure. It's just not... Well, and then I guess with our last actions, let's get over here so that these guys can die a terrible death. Okay. Alright, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's just gonna die. There's a big glowing woman hiding enemies behind her wings. Oh yeah, 1000%. Oh, this is a new one, right? This isn't about to explode. I'm super impressed that Albrecht is back up to full health. And there's no point in not killing this guy now. I want to be done with this ill-forsaken knight. Okay, so we hated that poison experience-based hero. So we're extremely happy that they're dead. It was a calculated maneuver. Hunverlina just needed to shuffle off. We are gonna have... This is gonna be expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mountains. We can't do it. We might not need to repair the inn. Yeah, I feel like I needed a spear here. The sword shield combo for getting our block is terrible on this hero. Hey, hey, hey. An interesting way of coping with murder. Sounds like me, maybe. Let's see. Sheer power will be good. Leslie. I think we lock in the damage and then we roll for something interesting. Probably should have gone magic damage there, but... Well, we still have one more, which means we still get Big Game Hunter. This was a happy little accident right there. Resistance reduction feels pretty good here. And this gives us more... This might be too much. No, I don't think it is too much resistance reduction. We'll chill on it now. Crit power's fine. But we could use some isolation for sure. And a better crit power. No multi-hit coming in on this one, but we'll take Legendary Assassin. We'll take Hex. We wouldn't mind a Medal of Blessing. Pancake is now getting 34% isolation off that. Love to see it. Big Momentum is going to help out a ton. 110% damage. From perks. Where the heck? I guess you're getting 34% from there. Where's the rest of it coming from? I guess you're probably Lone Wolf proc right now. That would make sense. Resistance reduction seems okay here. I don't think we need to get fancy. Okay, so now we want to do all the house level ups. I think we gotta get as many mountains as we can, even though they're full of garbage, and they should feel bad. Okay, and then the last one we don't need to do. I wish the sword had a better third ability. I could get behind that. I could definitely get behind that. Let's make sure everybody is fully upgraded. I think I built this one last time. Yep. Okay, and then we're tapped out on resources. I don't think we have any more to do here. I got 3 elite corpses. The dud. 3 elite corpses. Show me some multi-hit. Come on. The gear has been really bad. Yes, I don't need to upgrade the inn. I am aware of that. Those Warlock Greaves aren't completely terrible. Oh yeah, we don't have a hero that needs them. All 3 of these have been pretty bad. This is okay. This medium armor is okay because it comes with healing received for our tank. It comes with some damage, some accuracy. Yeah, that's decent. This isn't terrible either, though. Because don't forget, on our momentum hero, that accuracy is also isolation. So this is 26% isolation, range damage, dodge, and momentum. I think we'll find a better chess piece. This is an easy reroll. Those are all trashed here. We don't currently have a poison hero. Sturdy boots. I'm rolling this again. Nice freaking pistol. Decent night shield. Yeah, the pistol's good. So now, I was looking at the Warlock Greaves, but we don't have a poison hero. So why am I looking at the Warlock Greaves? We killed our poison hero. So I guess we take that just for the selling. Hello. All right, now, this I think we already have. Hold on, let's go to our momentum hero. Our momentum hero does not have runic gift, so we're gonna take that, and then we already picked up this for you. This will go on someone else. This is for selling. This is for selling. This is for selling. This is sell, 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 sell. Okay. Let's sell all this stuff just to clean up inventory space. I like the look of that new shield for our main hero. I'm probably also going to take the spear. Yeah, the boots do have 1 AP on them, but we already picked up this one, and I think there's an opportunity cost there. And this is a lot of crit for one of our crit heroes, and we have 2 crit heroes that are pretty hungry for crit. I like Meteor Ring. I like Meteor Ring hearts. I do. It's I think it's good, especially on like crit heroes. You can get most of it back. I guess this is better. The chest armor is just nice because it's a lot of crit. Yeah, I want the armor because I don't think we have a place for that to go. This is also nice crit, but we do need 2 crit people worth of crit armor. That's garbage. These are all bad. Which sells the best? Okay. I don't mind the healing received on the priest boots, but I think the cultist hood is probably best. Blink. Medallion of Blink is kind of interesting. That hat isn't bad either. The Medallion of Blink having nothing on it, I think makes it not worth grabbing. This is better than nothing. 55% healing received, has movement, has dodge that we don't want on it. I do like Mystic Elven Boots. The skill range is a bummer, but the movement for our hero that has 3 movement could be good. Chess piece for our momentum hero. Yeah, I think we do that. Yeah, Omen of Rarity. It's a stinker. It's a stinker. This is why we do our science, though. Oh, the dud. That is truly nightmare fuel. Okay, so let's see. Let's figure it out. So you have 3 movement. You can take this, get a little bit more crit. This is getting sold. Pancake gets the cool armor. I think everybody is getting better armor than the armor that they have currently. Like, that's a step up for you. This is getting sold. Groper. That's a wash for Groper. This comes with resistance. I don't really need the isolation, I don't think. %30 healing received, I'll put that there. This was always getting sold. Groper, let's take the opportunism and stun. Then Leslie can take this. And then actually, I guess Groper was taking this, weren't they? Yeah, get their crit up a little higher. And then our Hedgehog can take that, which gives them a nice chunk of armor. Not much else, though. It's not a great one for us. And then I actually think the Hedgehog takes that. 50% resistance feels pretty good. Okay. We get to sell all this stuff. But as a reminder, we do need to buy another hero still. Because one of them might have died a terrible death. Let's see. Highest level available right now is 9. And I think I have someone who's 11 or who's 12. Okay, wow. That's going to be an expensive hero to recruit, but we're going to do it. 406 for an 11. I'll take it. Oh. It's not great. Defensive is fine, though, I guess. We can't be too choosy. Do we just get Gorper number 2? Is our whole team Gorpers? Yes, we have 2 Gorpers. Oh, no. Double Gorper all the way. And then on top of that, no organic armor. We got Warcry. Whoa, this hero... Yeah, I mean, you never get Blood Mage on dwarves. It's just kind of the way of the world, it seems. You go Stunner. You know it. You know it somewhere. You know it. I don't think we're going to make Warcry work on this hero. No, you're right. I just hadn't clicked it, the dud. All right, this looks good. Let's start spending. You probably Don't Panic is the best final one to take there. Alright, we need skill range desperately, but we also need stun chance. All right, if it keeps alternating between stun range and skill chance, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. A little isolated is fine. Okay, the game is certainly heard me. That much is for certain. Did I skip a blue stun? I don't think I did. I think I got them all. Maybe I missed one. Like I said, my brain is barely present on stream today, apparently. I did? Okay. Then it was strictly to spite myself, apparently. Can I get a little bit of damage? Okay, the movement's getting ridiculous. Certainly did. All right, well, go figure. Then why did I? Because I didn't see it, is the short answer. I did not see it. Take a little bit of accuracy in case we lose some to gear. Okay, so back to the well we go. I should rebuy the power staff. Yeah, this is the fastest dwarf the world has ever seen. This shield I want to buy. I want the spear back. Let's buy all of those. I know only some of these things are things that I even need for the heroes in question, but I get to sell all of that. Maybe we're better off swapping this to here instead. The Journeyman Scepter is nice, but maybe we don't need it. Three move Gorper versus 12 move Gorper. Yeah, it does sound like a thing that is happening. Earthquake Strike. Great for when you want to stun your friends and influence people. Hey, thank you for the follow, Scrambinu. There's a lot of stun on that. Ooh, there's a lot of healing received on that. I think I may have fixed our healing received problem a bit though. So I don't want to over-index too hard. This stun hat is decent too. There's a lot of good stats on that one. First of all, who's taking this? This may already be going here. I think that's fine. And I do think we need to find a sledgehammer or I'm going to be kind of sad. Mana crystal we don't really need. Really, game? Is this your play? How do you feel about Stoneheart Shield? Every 4 enemies up to 30 block. Up to 30 block doesn't feel that great. I really don't want to roll again. But I really need a hammer. Ooh, that's nice. The stun on that. What's our stun chance is already at 76%, which is pretty decent. The sledge feels very important. How are people's health? I probably need to buy a health potion. Alright, well, the wand is good. The don't move, I don't think is that important. Although, wait, when you stack up, for every enemy, 8 enemies hit. I feel like don't move metal is actually insane on stunners. If it procs on the entire radius of the... Okay, we have to test this. We have to science this. It's not ideal, obviously, the way that I'm going about this, but... And by the way that I'm going about this, I mean the way that I am currently not getting a secondary weapon on one of our heroes, but it doesn't work like you think. Sledgehammer AoE is not a hit. You have actually scienced this as confirmation. I'm going to try it out regardless. Don't move the damage for accuracy to allow multi-hit heroes to use it too. Olive's going crazy. I need to check to see what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. The wand to the new hero. That's not very fun. I guess for 27, we can't do much, can we? All right. They'll just be... They're going to be pretty bad for this turn. But we'll test that out. I'm excited to figure out how it works exactly. And then... I guess we can't repair much, so it's going to be... I wanted to get rid of that one. We'll leave most of these. And then, let's see. You're going to be... I'm going to put you down here. And then Leslie. I think you and Leslie duo down there. And then the three of you are up here. All right. We got mana to hand out. Oh, we literally have no one that needs mana. That's impressive. Okay, then I guess we just go. All right, night number 6. Here goes nothing. I was a sales engineer for Google, Jared. So I worked on a team called Customer Solutions Engineering, and I was the tech lead of the CSE team. That's true. There would have been someone if not for my cruelty. So like archers and boomers is like this is a knight. Okay, so if I do this, yeah, so that does not do anything. So presumably don't move will trigger the same way, but I do want to confirm that. Let's see. So if anyone's going to be doing this, I guess we should do. And then as long as 2 people can bounce it back and forth, we can do that. And then I like having the extra movement there. Now you, I think, are just going to stay standing here. Well, I guess you can go get some extra block by doing that. But we'll leave that guy alive, and then... Which are the most annoying enemies here? It's got to be the archers and the bounty hunters. So we're just gonna and the accursed are definitely on that list too. All right. So yeah, so we'll get rid of the accursed, we'll get rid of the bounty hunters, we'll get rid of the archers. Now over here, okay, we got our warm up, and then just poke this guy a little bit. I think that's not that surprising in Lustrous, for sure. How long is this map? Yeah, so the next night will be the penultimate night, as in Lustrous mentioned. Interesting. Now I wonder about what that entails. I notice your technical mindedness. Thanks. Yeah, so I'll give you some more as we're kind of like going through things here a little bit. But like the short version is that the solutions engineering team was all about kind of giving white glove service to the largest advertisers at Google. So making sure that they had everything they needed and building kind of semi-custom solutions for them to help them accomplish their advertising goals. So it was very ad tech focused. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm feeling very strong at the moment. I really want this hero to start getting their berserk fired up, which is surprisingly difficult at the moment. Maybe I'll shift over here. Because at least over here, I'm not going to be struggling with seeing struggling with the ballistas cannibalizing all my kills. That was the thought that I was having. And like I said, no love lost. I have no interest in keeping the ranged enemies alive. We'll leave these guys here, though. I guess that's probably a bit to my detriment. Now, let's see. The Twisted. Do I have any need to... leave them alive? I don't think so. I bet 3 get that guy dead. Yeah, nice. I did not expect to get the kill there. That was a big kill. Okay, that guy can wait. And then if we move forward, we can get the diagonal on you. Okay, and then that guy's just going to come to there, so this is a fine place for us to stay standing. Then you over here. I think I'm going to wait on these guys, but this Gorper, I think that, yeah, the don't move medallion probably isn't going to do as much as I was hoping it would. But we're good for the time being. They certainly do put a couple enemies on the map, don't they? Gosh, I'm still not getting like full surrounds on Albrecht. This is dire. That is a lot of rippers down there. Okay, you finally get to do something. So don't move is now procced. So this is where we get to do, or is it already unprocced? Okay, so if I do this, I just want to confirm that the secondary targets don't. Yeah, they do not confer the -10 move. Okay. That is unsurprising, but at the same time, unfortunate. And I guess we can spread it though, right? Yeah, you got 10 move now. Lucky duck. Yeah, it only procs on damage dealt, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we gotta start over here. Not gonna kill my momentum hero like I did before. Okay, good enough job. Keep rolling crit, I guess. Really need some skill range over here, though. I am realizing now. And then we can do this and this and this, even though it's not gonna... We're only picking up a little bit of sadism on it, but... And I just don't want to miss that that bounty hunter, so... Was that a 1337? And then over here, all we can hope for is lots of legendary assassin procs. Okay. We do have a spear again. So we got that going for us. And what a difference it makes. I bet we'll get a decent surround, even if we're standing here this next time. Ooh, and now we have stabilize on ourselves. That's kind of nice. Didn't miss any boomers or anything like that. No, we got some bulkies over here. Okay. Yeah, stabilize pre-defending with stabilize against the bulkies is kind of an interesting idea. Don't take my mana, I need that. And don't poison me either. This knight is always such an overwhelming one. What are your thoughts on dwarves? I quite like how they've been implemented. I think it was a very smart design, Zealot. I think my only complaint about dwarves is that the availability of certain builds has become slightly less. Like there's some builds that I'm like, I really miss fill in the blank X or Y. I think for the time being, that was disappointing. I was really hoping I could do one of these. And I guess I can, because I can magic missile to clean up the problem spots. Oh, Eldritch boss, or Elderlicht boss, excuse me, is one of those ones where if you're prepared for it, it can go really well, or it can go pretty horrifically badly. I think we got to get rid of these two, and this guy. Ooh, okay, magic missiles is doing good work. Didn't mess up the bulky there, but I will be doing that next time, and I might have my momentum hero come assist. Because I think we have enough coverage over on the side to finish this up. Yeah, I think so. And I might even... There's a temptation to do some boomer trimming here, but no, I think we can wait. But then I guess we still have 8 movement, so I can do it this way, I guess. There we go. All right. Now, the weird part of this one is that we actually don't have amazing clustering of enemies. Like, what I probably should be doing, is realizing that I have no movement. But other than that, we can, by adding poison to the mix, we get that little bit of extra goodness out of our each kill here. We're getting a little bit more sadism than we otherwise would have. Okay, and then you just have to finish up these two. And we'll take out these for good measure. And then we got potentially some Narnia Rippers coming in. Hey, Drew mate. Ooh. Yeah, sadly no Balatro today, Drew. As you can see by the Twitch viewer count, the last spell has been treating us real well since the DLC. So I am loath to spit in the face of that. I gotta make hay while the sun shines, as it were. Let's see. All right, let's give you some heals. Give you that, and then might as well have you dodge. You might take an arrow to the knee. But yeah, we're gonna find a way to reincorporate more diverse games into the mix. But for the time being, too many people are too excited about the last spell not to play it with a significant portion of our time. Yeah, thanks, Drew. Have a good one. I'll let you know when we're getting back into Balatro mode. It'll probably be early next week. I'm a little worried we're gonna lose a gold mine here. There are just a lot of enemies and a lot of ranged enemies. Okay, so let's see where to begin. I think we begin with this hero. See what we can do. looking for isolated targets. How much work do we think we're gonna need to do on this Twisted? It might be a lot. Yeah. We might have wasted one there, but that Boomer's actually not a threat, so is this Boomer a threat? No. This Ripper is going to make it a long way, though. So I might do, like, something like that. Just slow him down a touch. We're kind of sandwiched with this hero, where I think I just need to move back. These bulkies are going to become a problem. Hey, little Pika. Yes, the party is on. Party is on for sure. Should be using Stunning Entrance more. We did gear up this hero on stun, so. And we know that Boom Contagion is a good one. Really? All right, who's left? You're left. We got no... Well, we have very little going on over here. Definitely gonna have some archers that are in range. I kind of wanted to come around the corner here and, well, we can toss you a little bit. You have no volatile. All right, let us try and remember that. Oh, you also have no AP. All right. Oh, wait, you got back 2 AP there. Or maybe you never lost them, but... Alright, we'll do a little bit... We'll stack a little bit of crit. I don't think we're in any real jeopardy. Alright, and I'll try and use that Pilsner immediately on the next thing. That Ripper taking a right-hand turn and not standing next to the, not standing next to things is good stuff. Wrong person to hit, for sure. But we're doing okay. This is never a night where I'm aiming for an S rank, that's for sure. I think we only need 2 to kill those guys. Oh, that was disappointing. All right, let's bring you out. And then I was thinking we save this for last. This corner here is a lot, though. Do I think this guy... I think we might actually have a stun threat there. So this bulky has 3 move. 1, 2, 3. So they're going to end up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could stand here safely, I think. And the goal is going to be to create isolated targets. Oh, you really didn't. Unfortunate. This is still a lot, though, for sure. Oh, we have boom on you, too. Well, that's fun. That did some serious work on that corner, I will say. It's not perfect, but... Okay, so you... I think we start with you. And we see what we can get done. We do have a charged up Twisted here, which I don't think I can kill, no matter what I do. Yeah, on crit this is doing 400. So I could spend like the rest of my turn trying to do it if I wanted to. You do have a magic weapon. Maybe you can do something. How did this guy not die? Oh, there we go. There he goes. He just took a second. And then we'll get that. All right. So then you're our only hope. Groper, which is always a dangerous statement. So I think we're hitting for 500 here. So I think we have to do this before we do anything else. Because if this Twisted doesn't get killed, it's going to be messy. All right. And then we have the difficult. We'll put one there, and then maybe that works out. Yeah, that was nice. Then we can do some work here. I bet this doesn't even take... Ooh, it does take 2. All right. Okay, so then We have a lot of mana. We're just a little lacking in AP. But that was indeed pretty good. The bulky is stunned. Okay, so I don't know. Move you to there, I think. Tuck you two in like this. You can use another charge of your potion, I think. Okay. We didn't get everything, but that was pretty good. Thank you, Lewis. The we got some interesting stuff going on with like Sadist. I think we're cooking a little bit. Get off that house though. Oh, that house is gonna be the bane of my existence. Yeah, so I think with this hero, what I'm realizing is what's really smart is just to take advantage of Boom a little more. Yeah, there's a lot to be gained from booming targets, the correct targets. That was not a great target to boom, but all right. There we go. So now you over here. Ooh, now over here our contagion has run out. So I can transfer you over to refresh contagion somewhere. Which now this becomes the best target for our momentum hero. Look at the poison. So satisfying. Oh, that was... Then you can't really do much else, so I guess... Probably best to just finish up with that. That was a good job. We didn't get everything cleared out, but we got most of it. Now you... You can clean up most of that. And then I kind of feel like we can kill the... I'm going to start with 4 there. Let's see how that does. Okay. I don't mind that. And then I think because we have this stun thing going on here, I think we're going to be able to clear this up pretty easily. And that means we'll be able to take our Opportunism hero back up north. Oh, you did not finish any of the things I thought you were going to finish. Well, now we don't get everything killed, I don't think. This is a free kill because we have 3 isolated enemies here. So, as long as we can... As long as we can get everybody debuffed, that is that's a guaranteed refund of the AP from Legendary Assassin. I gotta say, for having 4 movement, Gorper's doing okay. I got very few complaints about Gorper right now. This oh, and then we can toss ya. All right, most agile 4 movement hero. That honestly, like, the thing that I'm thinking about right now is what about a challenge run where your max movement is 3? Would that be completely ridiculous? I think that could be a super fun challenge run, actually. Now that I think about it. I think you'd have to play in some very peculiar ways, but I think it could be really interesting. Would you limit skill range to or just movement? Haven't used it much. Does Adrenaline Rush become useless if you have a base of 12 AP? Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed become useless, unfortunately. So how much are we rolling right now? 134 opportunism from last turn feels pretty good. Yeah, you can only have 12 AP. You can also use Blessing with Adrenaline Rush to make the plus AP from Adrenaline Rush last longer, but it just means that you cap AP even faster, basically. Has been my experience, at least. Others may differ on that one, but I've found that Adrenaline Rush is like super overkill. Still didn't use the beer. Gotta hate it. I doubt we're getting the kill on both of these guys. I guess we are. Okay. And then I guess we don't need to take a Boomer to the face, so we probably won't. All right. Do we think there is any chance? Okay, apparently being charged and resistant does not matter to our momentum hero. I guess we did take up a lot of resistance reduction. No, not really. Just a wee bit. All right, but we're cruising. Welcome back, Sam. Are we playing Peculiarity, or is Friendly Fire to standard practice? 3-move Elderlicht for extra difficulty does sound rough, Tom, for sure. Does sound unpleasant. I'm kind of hoping this is the turn where I actually get to get some gear, because time is kind of running out for. I also wish you could hit air with shield up. It's frustrating that sometimes you can't fire it off. I don't know who's dead here. Okay, I guess. Oh, there we go. I was like, please, someone. Why are these bulkies moving so slowly? Okay, so I guess they have some minus movement points. So right now, speaking of the Abigail challenge, and I know that, speaking of the Abigail challenge, right now we have one hero that is violating the Abigail challenge. Which is that we have 2 hand crossbows. And I could fix that in a heartbeat. I know you have to do it for the whole run, but it's like I don't think it's that hard to decide to build like endgame builds with that in mind. Oh, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Oops, that was a mistake. Abigail challenge, Glenwall, Apox 6, all heroes, different weapons. Yeah. I think, I don't think it doesn't sound that hard to me, Sam. So let's, yeah, try and keep them throughout all the nights. So let's think about so we need to pick 12 weapon combinations that play well together. Oh, okay, so this is the final night. All right, so we got a lot of work to do here. We got no elite corpses, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we already have what we need. Yeah, and then there's no 6 corpse, so that's all good. And then, let's see. Oop, you there. And then... Alright, everybody's full mana. Let's do level ups. Ah, finally a block over here? What are the chances? Only 27 block feels so bad. More block is good, though. You're a bully, so crit power is pretty okay. Crit power twice is okay, I guess. And then BGH is good, and... Is it legendary? It might be legendary. You get 52% isolation. On the boss, that's going to be a lot of damage. We'll grab that. Leslie. ISO, again, feels good in this context. More movement for the final night is also great. Groper could use 1 less movement, if we're being honest. This is relatively long, so we could take Night Owl, but that would ruin Groper being the slow... Oh, 37 isolation and 42% opportunism. I think Exploit Weakness, again, is... too good not to take. %300% crit power base? What? Wait, actually? 320% crit power base. Wow. We almost don't need Crit Master. I've almost maxed it without. That's actually a little bonkers. Isolation's good, more resistance reduction so that we can take out Twisteds and the like. Okay, so the Medal of Don't Move is don't get excited about it. I'll take the magic damage. I think 8% of that is pretty good. Okay, we need some stun gear over here, but... Okay, and then here... Right off the bat, we have Durandor. No, Durandor. Ooh, Rundavara. Do we just want a level 13 hero for 497 gold? Who has crit, who has Surgeon and Savage and multi-hit? Yeah, we take these. Oh, I have to do the in level up. Which means then we don't have enough, right? Yeah, now we're too broke. We need $100. But we have some stuff to sell. So it's not all bad. Let's one more in here. And largely if there's good selling stuff, I'm just gonna grab it. I really like scale armor. This armor is great for making our Blood Mage invincible. You gain a bunch of blocks, some crits, some damage, or some resistance reduction. They do get a lot of good stuff. I'm going to come back to the scale mail, because the scale mail is the better flat-out option. The pistol that we have right now is pretty baller. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. This sells for 71, though, so we'll grab that. The correct way to do this, for anyone who really wants to try hard, you really want to look through every single mountain before you select anything. But that's a lot of work. Stoneheart, and it comes with an action point in isolation. I'll take that. Did YouTube die again? It looks like it momentarily might have, but it seems to be back now. Let me take a look. Stream health. Yeah, at 113 a minute ago. Yeah, it did, but now it says excellent connection. What are you doing, YouTube? This shield is just fun. I like it a lot. So we'll grab that. Then we got some silk pants with some movement, or some reinforced pants with some damage. These all sell really poorly. What's going on with the sale prices? As a side note. This just seems awful. I'll take those pants, but I don't like them. Multi-hit rifle. I take it for the selling, but it's definitely not something that I'm going to do. Yeah, I do not know what is going on with that. Woolen armor. Sells well, though. A better scepter might mean that our momentum hero replaces the sword. Our momentum hero is very mobile as it is. Offhand magic orbs, a no. I think 62 is good enough that I'm... Oops. Yeah, these all sold really poorly. It's a nice cloak. It's also a nice chest piece, but I think we're really light on good trinkets right now. See, this is also pretty darn good for our Blood Mage. The offhand dagger with the move is kind of interesting too. The Final Knight is very movement oriented. Look at all that reliability. Ooh, dog. That's the stuff. I like it. That's probably definitely a roll. 53 is probably good enough here. So I think hold on, let's take a look at our Blood Mage. I wanted to give you this. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll do that. And that means we'll do a few other things while we're here also. This is going to get sold. Then you already have that. I was hoping you would take... No, you don't take this. You take this. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. We did lose some movement points there, which we feel a little bit. Then take crit to get up to 75. This was always getting sold. Those pants are a fine upgrade. Now, Medal of Stoneheart. I was thinking about doing this here just to stack your block a little higher. You can put that there. That's fine. The wand is definitely getting sold. So now the question is, this is a fine sword, but I think that is better. This is definitely getting sold. This chest piece. Wait, didn't I have a chest piece that had a bunch of stun on it? I didn't. No. That goes there, though. Metal of Don't Move is getting sold. That gets sold. Then the opportunism in the block isn't bad there. Okay, so we can sell all this stuff. We may end up buying some of it back. In fact, I know we'll buy this back. And we'll probably buy that back too. But let's go get our final hero, who is Rundavara. 13 levels. Strong. No vampire. You hate to see it. But they're just a crit monster. What can we say? We're just gonna do this, and maybe we get a shower of blows. Who knows? Heart of the party is going to be so good here. All right, so we get 4 there. This works for these 2 levels, so we get 1 more here if we want it. Emergency tunnel in this case, I think, is good. Okay. And then right off the bat, we know we're going wand on you. We're still looking for a sledge. There is a sledge. Is it good enough? Condensed hate. I do love condensed hate. What's our blood mage currently rocking? I think Stoneheart Metal with the AP is better, unfortunately. That's quite a nice trinket, but it's expensive, and I think I need to buy... I think I need other things. I'm worried we're not going to get a sledge, so I'm going to grab that sledge. The rogue armor is also fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And we're not going to have this hero fully kitted out. So there is a hand crossbow in here. Now, do you have any skill range right now? No, you don't. Okay. But that's fine. We're going to have like 300 gold to work with, and we do have a couple more corpse mountains. So what was I looking at? I like this scale armor more than this. That was the decision that spun us off there. Don't move. No, no, no. The winged helm is good. Give that there, and then your damage is a little low. And that means that this was a bad purchase. Well, between these two, it's a bit more of a wash than I was expecting it to be. I think the extra movement is actually more important. So I think that worked out okay. All right, let's do Rundavara's level ups. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but crit is definitely low. I would have loved to have seen some multi-hits there, obviously, but... Getting a little nervous about these primary level ups. This is pretty pretty abysmal in terms of value. Putting those three together after the lull we just had was really cruel. It's basically critter damage or bust here. I actually think critting more is more important here than doing more than having more base damage. All right, then the question is, we probably can only just build walls. We might get like one. And then I think if we're building walls, I think we're actually better off barricading the things so that, well, we have ballistas, so it's not that important. Let's get 2 more ballista out there. Okay. Yeah, we have indeed been light on walls. It's been felt too. So condense hates a no. Do we want to pick up any gear for our new friend? The steel pauldrons are probably better. Yeah. So ultimately we didn't need to buy that. We have learned our lesson. So I like this turtle charm. If we gave that to you, that isn't that great. That isn't that great. I mean, just for the AP, it's probably worth it. Nah, let's go looking for better stuff. Additional skill range and crit. That's cheap and it's good. I don't mind that. I missed recruitment. Was there no option for a third groper? We'll have to check. Sadly, no. No more gropers were on offer. So we're gonna have to deal with what we have, unfortunately. The groping will have to be sufficient. A 2 AP offhand gauntlet. Hard to say no to that. Ooh, do we want... So, tough choice here. 21 block versus 2 AP. 2 AP is a lot of AP. Just in case anyone was curious. The math on that one, I think it checks out. Actually, let's put that there. Leave the shield on you. I don't know. That's actually a tough choice, I feel like. I think we have enough block. We took the metal, right? The metal of that, yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, we'll swap those in. And that leaves us basically on empty. We'll grab a Pilsner. I'm gonna sell some of the crummy potions that we're unlikely to ever use. 82%, 77%. See if I can get one more Pilsner. It's close, but no. I think keeping the health pot around is a good idea. As a shield enjoyer, shield is good. I would agree with that sentiment. Assassinate Scroll is not terrible. Okay. I didn't build any warp gates. What is with me and forgetting warp gates? I'm playing too much the last spell. That's the issue. This is a map that really likes its warp gates. I just want to throw that out there for those. I guess that means I can claim Glenwald no warp gates has happened. Let's put you out here and like you out here. Do you ever confirm that Jelly Drinker works with beer? I did not. I don't think. All right, well, I guess we're going. Well, we can buy this back, and we can buy this back. If either of these win us the day, that'll be a very special moment.